This Let's Play series was sponsored by THQ Nordic in preparation for Darksiders 3. Check out the links below to find out more. Alright, welcome back to Darksiders 2. I've taken my little bit of a break, had some food, well, also had some rest, and I am ready to continue on. We're gonna just try and do some things with the main story. Although beforehand, let me just check a couple of things. I have been told how to use the stone bites, and looked it up a little bit myself. I probably won't go off to grab them. I know I said that beforehand, but now I really know I don't want to do that. But we do have a few items. So if I use 2 power stones and 1 mystic, I believe, I will get an increase in my critical chance, which would be nice, but I also don't really have that many power stones, so I'm not gonna go, I'm not gonna grab that stuff right now. So let's go ahead and run off to, I guess, the area in front of me? Maybe not. What is this? There's this huge door, and it's not where the main story mission wants to take me. I guess it will take me into the Gilded Arena or the Eternal Throne. Okay. We're gonna head to the breach. There's no reason for me to head over there. It's probably locked until I talk to the king or something. I've got a little bit of memory of doing some of the things in this place. A lot of it just comes down to doing things 3 times in a row. Over and over and over again. But I think here we'll tolerate it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Thought I was having that issue we had in the first couple of parts. Was not about to be happy about that. Do I drop down? I can't see straight down, so it has me worried. Okay. Sure. I guess maybe I was supposed to run along the side onto this. Yeah, that makes about sense. But is there a reason for me to be up here in this specific area? Oh, there's more. We just had to keep an eye out. Jeez. Okay. I'm down for all these rewards. Although... I don't think I can grab the other 2 just now. I need that ability that will allow me to activate multiple platforms at once, which I don't have. Hopefully I'll get that sometime soon. Oh my. Will this lower all 3? No. What the hell? And yeah, alright. I figured it would probably close off. Well, this is interesting. I'm gonna try to see if I can wall run my way through this, because it does have a little bit of a delay. Oh god! Okay, we made it. So I figure that's what we have to do. Now we can't get back, so we can only move forward. Oh, this looks like an important room. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a little helmet. I don't know if the other guys have had helmets this entire time. I've kind of haven't been looking at that kind of stuff. Ooh, I killed the other guy in the middle of the execution. Nice. That was it? I started getting attacked by all those guys. I thought we were gonna have to deal with a whole ton of them. But alright, I move on. I check out some of the other paths. And I hope they don't end in dead ends. I don't know what that's gonna do. Alright. Alright. It lowered like a bridge. Whoops. Uh-oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. I didn't know I could activate Reperform from this menu. Okay, wanted to make sure that maybe if things fall apart here, I can activate the bridge later on. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I think... Can I like pull this out? Yeah, we can. So I think we're supposed to go to the other side with the bridge. And then shoot this out so I can be crossed over first. Like so. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, well I don't need to be at the most amazing angle, I just need to be able to see it, period. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna make a trail of these. So that way I can get the explosion off without too much worry. Can I get a fourth bomb? No. Uh-oh. Maybe if I just stick this on the... Oh no, it will just automatically lock onto the middle part of it. That's unfortunate, but we can manage. Didn't work. But now we have a general idea of what we could do for it. We just have to get the third bomb down onto the ground. There. It's all about doing chains. Because I just want this chest over here. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Okay. I have a good feeling that maybe I wasn't supposed to be doing this just yet, but the tools are available, so whatever. Ah, skeleton key. Oh no, not the bugs! Anything but the bugs! I mean, I don't like scarabs. Mostly because of the mummy. With the scenes, with the bugs underneath the skin. Never liked the idea of that. I don't even know if scarabs actually do that. Like real life ones. Nor do I ever want to find out. I'm gonna research it. Okay, there's a beam here. Oh, I missed my jump. That could have been really bad. I mean, you don't really lose too much health, thankfully. But still, wouldn't have been a fan. Oh, I really missed double jumping. Okay, not getting attacked here. That's good. What is over here? Oh. You know what? I guess that was the way I needed to go. I thought the path to the left, this one right here, was going to take me to some whole new other area that would maybe give us an ability to figure things out. No. No, it's just a backtracking area. I don't know how I was supposed to solve the puzzle in the other room. I just made do with what we had, and that is perspective. Perspective and bullets. I didn't even really need to do that. I can just fall down. No, down! Oh, hello! But there's just a skeleton all the way down here. I wonder if undead skeletons can experience surprise. Because that I definitely came out of nowhere for that guy and landed directly in front of him. And it's like the skeleton warriors can make noise, So that means they could, in fact, probably yelp in fear. Right. There's a chest. Aha. How do I get up there? Ah, here we go. There's a path up top. Oh, hi, skeleton. You're gonna have to hold on a little bit. I've got things I want to accomplish. Somehow. Okay, I guess we can deal with you. Ooh, there's a bomb here. Alright, I don't have to do anything crazy. Sometimes I have the expectation that in order to solve a puzzle in a room, I'm going to need to go to another room. This game does a good job of not really needing me to do that. The large majority of these things end up being like, oh, it's just somewhere in the room. Just look around a little bit more. So I gotta like dissuade myself from that kind of thought process. It's not gonna happen, but I should. Okay. 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 Well, this didn't take me to where I needed to go. That looks like a puzzle thing. I'm gonna have to like lift that up to shoot the laser, shoot the beam of energy over there. But I came up here for a different reason. Loot. Is it possible for me? Yes. Okay. I just had to drop down. I want to know if it was possible for me to reach the chest by wall running, or if I had to like drop down. It's wall running. Okay. I just had to not look at the area my eyes locked onto first, which was up. Nice! Now what kind of rewards will I get from this basic chest? We got a decent buckler. Now there's another chest in this room, supposedly. Oh no, it's just counting the area up top. Okay. I'll have to figure that out another time. What was that? I like how every time I pan up to the ball, you can see it, like, generate in. I wonder if that's on purpose. Like, obviously, when you turn your camera away from something in game, a lot of times they despawn the item to save you a little bit of performance. So I understand that might have been on purpose. What if they did the whole, like, you look up and it pulses thing to attract your attention to a puzzle item? That would be clever. The Maw. Anytime I think of the Maw, I just think of Halo. It's just ingrained. And then I also think of, like, I don't know, a giant worm. A giant worm's maw. Alright, skeletons. I know I've been fighting a whole bunch of you that I didn't really need to, but now that I'm outside, I'm just moving on. I want to see the king. Figure out what I'm supposed to be doing next. Except for this guy, this guy I'm gonna bully. Sure. I wonder if there are any more attacks for me to learn. More than likely. At the very least for my heavy weapons. But I don't know. I don't even know how much of the game we have left. But it's probably going to be a good portion because look how huge this world is. Ugh. I wish they could have given me a skeleton limo or something. I mean, I have to be a VIP. I'm one of the horsemen, and then I'm also literally the horseman of death. So in the world of the dead and the undead, surely I gotta take a little bit of priority. Vulgrim? Vulgrim. Hi, Vulgrim.
Come closer. See what Vulgrim has to offer. I have new items if you have the coin.
I wonder what a legacy artifact is. It's 25,000. Sacrificial artifact of unknown origins. That sounds so sketchy. And it makes me want to try it out. I could sell the Dark Talons. Its special ability is ice. And I don't know if I really care about that too much. Although people told me that certain enemies have elemental weaknesses, so that might not be a terrible thing to keep. There's so many things in this game that make me want to keep them.
I suppose it'll do.
The possessed weapon mechanic really screws with me. Okay, I just wanted to see what this is. Legacy artifact. It is a talisman. But what kind of talisman? It is just literally, it's a level 40 talisman. What? What? I can't equip that. Like ever. Ugh. Okay, that was a bit of a waste. I didn't expect to get an item that I can't use at all currently. Because I've been told that your maximum level on your first playthrough is 22. I don't know if that's true. But I'd imagine that it's at the very least probably around there. So I'd have to go through New Game Plus in order to use that item. Which, it's not happening. You know, it'd be great, Death, if we could use our horse.
This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse. I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
I think he says it like 3 different ways. That's kind of funny. Okay, well, I think I broke the bell. Wow, that's so inviting. Come on, boys, watch out now. Imagine being the king and just getting randomly summoned. You're like, wait, hold on, why are we moving? Remember that giant bell we made that summons us? Why did we even make that? I'm the king! No one summons the king. Okay, so we can't use a horse to go down a long hallway, but we can use a horse to ride on the back of, like, giant flying serpent worm things. Out of all the places to not be a place for a horse, I feel like those would be one of them. Alright, well, I guess we're in the Eternal Throne. But we're clearly not actually invited. So we're gonna have to work our way up and beat everybody that we find. So why does the bell even work to summon you if it doesn't even like stop? It just kind of brings them nearby. And then they shrug and go, yeah, whatever. Must have been our imagination. Wall running? Wall climbing. It's much simpler. So far, so good. No enemies, just a lot of platforming. Oh shit. Oh no. I almost made it onto this, and then I shot my gun. And that ruined everything. Because, like, all your momentum ceases when you fire your gun, and you can't resume any of it. Whoop! I guess I could have just pressed the meteor smash to try and allow me to cross the distance. But it didn't occur to me. Hey, look, there's the tree.
I cannot.
I hadn't been particularly looking around for it. So far, we haven't encountered any enemies. I think I already said that, but it actually is making me a little bit more suspicious. Should I be going left? I think I have to go up and then jump backwards. There we go. It's so unassuming, this piece of wood. Okay. Time to cross the gap. It's all about looking forward in our paths. I'm choosing the correct way to go. Holy crap. As long as I am not being rushed, we should be fine. Although I feel like I look dumb when I press a button input and it doesn't happen for like half a second. Like when I'm trying to drop down, I'm like, B. Okay? B. There we go. But patience will reward me with many, many things. Notably not falling down and having to redo everything. I'm still wondering who these paths are for. Like, does somebody work here? Does a skeleton warrior work here and they have to walk this path every single morning? More than likely, the answer should be no. They have normal paths. They're just all broken up. These guys are very unassuming. Oh, but one of them is a merchant. Or at least someone I could talk to. Maybe he trains me in abilities. Hey.
Did the Chancellor send you? Well, horseman. I've beaten death once, and I can do it again.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. You still reek of hope. You couldn't have met the Chancellor.
Okay. But I don't know you.
Who are you?
I am the Master of Blades, and all that remains of the warrior once called Draven, from the Kingdom of Man.
Oh.
I should have passed through the Well of Souls long ago. But I won my freedom in the arena, only to fall beneath the dead king's whip.
Well, that's really unfortunate. So he's someone who used to be human. I want more information.
Chancellor doesn't sound like much.
Outrageous. His tongue has drip venom into the dead king's ears. He all but sits upon the eternal throne, demanding service.
Well, obviously he doesn't rule things enough that you aren't allowed to yell about him. So what do you got for me? You've got a ton of abilities. Ooh. Ooh. Enhances the axe charge moves by allowing sweet spot release timing. That sounds cool. A skillful power strike follow-up that sends enemies flying back. Can be performed after Widowmaker, Painbringer, Falling Star, and Gravel Wizard. That's a lot of moves I don't know anything about. Well, I'm poor. And I'm very poor and sad. So you will have to just hold on to those things for me. I was expecting to have to like prove myself in battle against that guy or something. Draven, Master of Blades. I'm sure we'll fight him at some point. But first we have to see the king. And or the Chancellor. Hey y'all, I'm Death. I should be probably more in power than the king of this realm, but I can accept that I don't actually live in this place.
No one disturbs the Lord of Bones without say of his Chancellor.
And what does the Chancellor have to say?
A rider in the kingdom of the dead? No, no, this will never do. I must speak with the Lord of Bones. That is not possible. My lord attends his realm, a burden beyond even your ken, horseman. And what is your use as a doorstop? There is but one way to draw him from his slumber. The Gilded Arena. Here mortals are offered a last chance to earn freedom from the grave. A boon that includes an audience with the king. Defeat the arena's champion and return here with its skull. His Majesty will grant you an audience. And where is this arena?
Is he gonna be like directly below us? Oh god.
We have already arrived.
Okay. I thought he was gonna be like, Fret not, horseman. There are many ways to reach the arena, and then we'd get eaten by that thing.
Your king is not the first to rule here, is he, Chancellor? There was another. A creature called Argul, too mad to be kept upon the throne. I helped my lord be rid of him, and even destroyed a few of his servants. Tisk, tisk. What would my lord do without me?
Probably a lot, if Draven had anything to, you know, any kind of actual point.
What does Echidna have to do with your kingdom? Last I heard, she had one of her own. The Shadow Realm, Isolec, yes. Where the Sisters Sightless spin their webs. Many of my lord's foes escaped there when his rule was still young. We hunted them down. Echidna herself barely escaped. Perhaps she took shelter here, and yet weaves her evil.
Do you have any way for me to, like, access the Shadow Realm here so I can go attack Echidna?
Let me speak to the Lord of Bones, and I will spare your champion. And perhaps you as well, Chancellor. You cannot slay that which is already dead.
That's false.
But you're welcome to try. In the arena. Forget what I said about sparing you, doorkeeper. Tell me about the king of the dead. His reign is eternal. His word is law. And his time is invaluable. I ensure that he need only speak with those who are worthy. Then you must rarely see him, Chancellor.
Ooh.
Oh, Do take care in the arena, horseman. Should anything happen to you, I'm not sure if I could live with myself.
That's okay. It's not like you're doing much living here anyways. That's really... I love how savage Death is towards people. He's just got such an attitude. And I wouldn't expect that from someone named Death. If anything, I would expect it from, like, War. But War was pretty stoic, all things considered. I mean, so is Death. We're like a sassy, kind of stoic. Sarcastic, edgy. War is just edgy. It's alright, I gotta go prove myself in the arena, despite the fact that I am literally one of the 4 horsemen. And therefore I should already be considered worthy. Especially considering my relevance to this realm. But fine, we move on. So where do I have to go? He said we were already here, so we just have to, I guess, head back upstairs and go through a door. Hey, thank you for watching. If you're interested in the Darksiders series or Darksiders 3, check out the links below for more info. Thanks again to THQ Nordic for sponsoring this series, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.